Hello, I am Frostoff, and welcome back to another episode of Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Last time, we defeated his fabulousness and found out that Zelda is safe and on her way to Eldin. Today, we will head to the goddess statue and place our newly obtained ruby tablet in order to open up a new column of light, which will allow us to descend to Eldin. So, why don't we just go do that right now? Yeah, that's really all there is to say. I don't know what else to say, to be honest. Nice weather? It's always good weather in Skyloft, though. Yeah. Well, this is awkward. I don't know. This is probably one of the slowest ways I could possibly go. But, hey. It works, I guess. Sure, it works. I believe there's a stamina free right here. Yes, there is. Keep going. And we're here at the goddess statue. Back once again. Alright, good timing too. Alright. So all we have to do, we don't even need to hit the crest again. We just have to walk up. Put the tablet in. And that'll do it. Sorry for the yawning. It's a bit late at night. It's like, what, 10:50 at night when I'm recording this? Master, I have confirmed the location of a second opening in the cloud barrier. It is located in the skies to the northeast. This opening will allow you to access a new area on the surface. I suggest you fly there as soon as you complete necessary preparations. See, that's what we would do. But I guess I'm sorry, not sorry to say, that is all the story progress we're doing this episode. So good episode. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys. But seriously, no, the 3-minute episode would be pretty bad. Well, I guess it's sort of 2 minutes. I guess I hit 3 minutes. I don't know. My timer is from when I started recording, not from when I started the episode. I think I started about 30 to 40 seconds before. But that aside, you'll see why in a second when I say this is the only story progress. Because we're going to be tackling side quests today. Kukiel! I have no idea how to say that name. I probably butchered it horribly, but I'm going to imagine it's Kukiel. Kukiel! Kukiel! Where could that child have gone? Oh, Kukiel, where did you go? What will I do if she's been kidnapped? Oh, Link! What perfect timing. You haven't seen my Kukiel. I really hope it's Kukiel. Kuki who? My daughter. She's a little 5-year-old girl. Please, Link, won't you help me look for her? I've been looking everywhere, but I can't find her. I've asked everyone I could find for help, and a few people said she's been spotted with some unknown person with a scary face. Someone else said they thought that they seen her carried off by a monster. A monster! She must have been kidnapped. So cute and friendly. Someone must have just walked off with her. Find Kukiel, please. Please! It breaks my heart to think she's somewhere out there, crying. Please, Link. Alright, I did say we're not making any more story progress this episode. So, where do we even go? Well, I obviously know where to go because I've done this before. And, yep. So, the most we can do right now, since we don't have a dowsing target for her, is to just... Wait, hold on. Why is my sword like that? I'm holding my Wiimote straight forward. What? I'm like holding my Wiimote behind me now. Hold on. This is really messed up. I need to recalibrate. This is really weird. This does not normally happen. I swear. Okay. What? Alright. So I guess the weird thing is that, yeah. So I've been meaning to bring this up sometime eventually, but go ahead and make sure it's centered 100%. That's good enough. Actually, let's go see what Beetles has. That was a good shot. I was thinking I was gonna make that. Where'd the rope go? There's the rope. Come on, come on, Link, grab the rope. There we go. I do like how you can still stop the rope even though you can't swing on it. You can, like, Link just see his knees grab onto it. Yeah, so we're going to go look for a kidnapped girl, but we're going to start by going to Beetles, because why not? Excuse me. Let's see, I don't remember how much any of these cost. That's an increase the number of items you carry in your adventure pouch. We could get that. But... oh, how much does this cost? That's a life medal. I think this is 1,200? I remember it's really expensive. It's real... oh, 800. I don't think we can even hold that much. And then this... that's an extra wallet. It's amazingly useful. With this, you can carry extra 300 rupees. Say goodbye all the times. Just 100? Sure, let's buy it. Well, I think we have enough for that and the... oh. That and the adventure pouch. So that's really nice. So let's go and get that and the adventure pouch. Because the adventure pouch is 300, I think. So yeah, that's gonna leave us with like no money. But hey, it's okay. We got more stuff. So yeah, remember that missing girl that we need to go find? Well, don't worry, we're not gonna look for her just yet. Because I want to do one more thing before we look for her. Don't worry, it'll take a minute. Probably. Hopefully. Once the game loads. There we go. So we come back, see there's another extra wallet, but you see there's a new adventure pouch. If you talk to him, that thing right there will allow you to carry one additional item in your adventure pouch. For an adventure like your Google, it has to be the most amazing item I've ever imagined. It just costs 600 rupees! What? Me? Raise prices? Never, you're obviously hallucinating, so how about it? Only 600 rupees! Yeah, he jacks up the prices for every new one. And if you walk out... I still love this. So, yep. I still find that hilarious. Every time. So with that, let's actually... that's the one other thing I wanted to do, so let's go... I was about to say extend. Let's go return to our search for Kukiel. So, we don't really know anything. I mean, I guess I know stuff because I've completed this game before. So why don't we just talk to random people around the Skyloft? There's a guy up there. What do you have to say? Whoa, what's the matter, Link? You look pale. What? Kukiel's missing. She was abducted by a monster? Oh, look at his face. Okay, his eyes are closed now, but his eyes are like wide open a second ago. You don't think this has anything to do with all those silly stories about a horrifying monster that's living here in Skyloft for ages, do you? People say the creature appears in the dead of night, scaring folks and even taking away children. Probably nothing more than a scary story some older brother made up to terrorize his younger siblings, but still, it makes me wonder. So, he's no help. Just that there's some monster that appears at night. I guess that's a start. If we're looking for a monster, but... there's someone over the bridge. Why don't we go talk to her? And you can see she has a little speech bubble above her. This is usually the mark for a quest, but also it can be used to indicate that they have something important to say for whatever you're doing at the moment. Did you hear? A child who'd been playing in the graveyard went missing. Can you believe it? Do you really think there are monsters abducting their children in our little town? I don't know. Nothing phases you, does it? A child just vanished from our little village. Oh, wow, that actually... okay. We need to talk to her again. Okay. I do. So the chance she was dragged off by a monster, let's not be ridiculous here. That monster business is going a bit far. Oh, now that you mention it, there's an old man who's always ranting about hidden monsters here in Skyloft. Everyone knows he's a little loony though, so no one takes him seriously. You want to know where the old man is? I'd imagine he's at the Lumpy Pumpkin to the east of here as usual. Oh, the Lumpy Pumpkin. Yeah. Remember that place? You'll need to fly your bird there, of course. Don't worry, we'll take care of paying for the chandelier eventually. I don't think I actually did anything with that. Is there a diving point here? There's not. There's one right there. There we go. Alright. And with that, we'll head off to the Lumpy Pumpkin.
You know, I kind of wish there was a faster way to travel. I mean, like, you guys will have it good. You'll just have it, like, sped up. But for me, it just takes a while. Like, you see, Scott, well, like, Ocarina of Time had, ooh, money. Yes, Ocarina of Time had money. Give me the money. Give me the, damn it. Okay, well, yeah, Ocarina of Time had the travel song. Majora's Mask had the Song of Swords. Wind Waker had the ballad. The thing with the cyclones. I don't remember what it's called exactly. Even in Twilight Princess had the things. The portals with the wolves and the Midna and the Midna. And, you know, Skyward Sword has nothing. There's nothing to increase travel. I mean, yes, you can descend any statue you want. Don't know why that was an opening, but hey.
Well, we're here. And don't worry, we're not talking to... Hold on, did you say anything? Don't ever pretend that was an accident. I put up signs there to warn people to be careful of the chandelier and everything. Well, I washed my hands of the whole thing. Don't be surprised if my dad gives you a royal chewing out. Don't worry, we're not talking to him just yet. You have that gullible look that says you might take an old man's rambling seriously. So tell me, do you believe in the Skyloft monster? I shouldn't even call it a monster. It's a demon, I tell ya, but no one can say for sure, because no one's seen it and lived to tell the tale. What? You want to know how come I'm telling the tale if nobody who's seen it is left alive? Is that it? Yeah, well, I saw it, but I was able to escape by the seat of my pants. I was saved by my cat-like reflexes, I tell ya. Any regular person would have lived long enough to scream. Or wouldn't. Wow. Anyway, I saw the thing, I tell ya. There was a great big tree in the cemetery. I walked by that tree in the middle of the night, and I saw it hit the gravestone nearest the tree, and the gravestone lit up. It pushed the gravestone, and the door to the storage shed opened up all by itself. The monster then went into the shed, and then it closed the door behind itself, which is unexpectedly polite for a demon. It was the most terrifying thing these old eyes have seen. Yes, shutting a door is really, really terrifying. If you're smart, you'll stay clear of the cemetery in the middle of the night. Well, we know what we're doing. Guess what we're doing? Now that we've flown all the way out here to the Lumpy Pumpkin, we get to fly back! Oh, but say you're playing along, you don't need to do this. You can, if you know that you have to go to the graveyard in the middle of the night, you can just go straight there. I didn't, because I wanted to show the logic path you would get to learn about that. But hey, yeah, normally when I play this, I just go straight to the graveyard because I know. In fact, when I was doing some practice run, I completely forgot about the old man and the girl, who I believe her name is Oriel. And I completely forgot they actually said stuff in this quest, and I just went straight to the graveyard, and I learned afterwards when I was looking up notes. So, yeah, you have to do that. So, the thing is, it's always daytime. It's never been nighttime, except for that one time when we got the goddess sword. So, how do we make it night? Well, we're going to do what Link does best, go into other people's house, but instead of breaking their party, which is what Link truly does best, we're just going to borrow their bed. Yeah. So, you go up to any bed. It doesn't need to be your own. Just tell it, go sleep until night. That's all you need to do. Literally, that's all you need to do. And with that, it is now nighttime. And when we head outside, you can see it's already dark. It's Skyloft at night. Everything that happened at night applies here. That cat lemur thing is feral. You can't fly your bird because only trained Sky Knights are allowed to fly at night, which is a shame because I'd love to see the actual areas in the game at nighttime. That's another issue. That's another big thing I have. Not kidding. That's another big gripe I have with this game, is that it's always daytime except for when you're wandering around Skyloft at night, and even then you have to make it nighttime. I kind of wish it was just nighttime in an area. I'd love to see an area at nighttime. We got a big choo-choo. So, we go to the grave, we go to the big tree, we go to the grave so near, and we hit it. You can see it glowed, and when we push it, there we go. But unlike that unruly demon, we're not going to close the door behind us. The question is, who's truly the monster? Let's follow the path down. Stop, please, I beg of you, don't hurt me. Oh goodness, I know how bad this must look to you right now, but I assure you I mean no harm. We were just playing the scream as loud as you can game. Oh, isn't that a fun game? Oh dear, perhaps an explanation is in order. My name is... oh god. Batro? I have no idea how to say that name. I have no idea. I just want to call him like Batman or whatever, but I have no idea how to pronounce that name. And I am a monster who resides here in Skyloft. This humble dwelling below Skyloft. Oh, whoops, did I really read that as this in Skyloft, below Skyloft? I don't know. I'm tired. But please allow me to correct one popular misconception. While I am a monster, I wouldn't dream of terrorizing the people of this town. You see, this adorable little girl is the only one who didn't let loose a blood-curdling scream at the sight of me. Since she began to visit me here, I felt positively jubilant. Excuse me. Didn't have... yeah, a lot of gas. Same recording session as last recording, so it happens. You see, my heart's only wish is to become friends with the lovely people of Skyloft. But as you can surely imagine, it has proven quite difficult to break the ice when they are struck with paralyzing fear at the mere sight of me. I assure you, nothing would fill my heart with joy more than to be friends with the fine people of this town. But as soon as I try approaching any of them and extend my claw in friendship, they run and scream as though they've seen a walking nightmare. Oh right, silly me, I've gotten ahead of myself. You see, there is an old tale among my monstrous kin that goes as follows. It seems that when humans make other humans happy, the happy humans produce a substance known as gratitude crystals. Gratitude crystals are quite amazing. Just looking at them and knowing there was such gratitude in the world could turn me from a monster into a human. Oh goodness, nothing would delight me more than to become a human. From the moment I laid my regrettable demonic eyes on you, I could tell you have a gentle and generous heart. Would you please gather gratitude crystals and show them to me? Sure, why not? Truly, you will help me? I've heard that you can obtain pure gratitude crystals by helping people solve their troubles. They could be merely lying about here in Skyloft or elsewhere among the clouds. Anywhere you find people. I'm sure someone with a heart as pure and genuine as yours will be able to see them. Please solve some troubles and gather me all the gratitude crystals you can find. Any help you can provide will be dearly appreciated, and I promise your assistance will not go unrewarded. So, yep, that's the start of the side quest in this game. We help people, we get crystals, and well, this little girl, this is Kukiel. He's not a bad man. He saved me one time when I almost fell over the edge, and he lets me come here and scream as loud as I want. Anyways, he said it was dangerous to go alone at night, so I'll just hang out here for a while. Tell my mom I'll come home in the morning. So yeah, that solves that. That's literally it. We met Batro. I hope I'm saying his name correctly. I really hope I am. I will have to look it up, I guess. And wow, we are already at 21 minutes. Yeah. With that, why don't we just go tell Kukiel's mom, and we'll call it there. Once I actually get there, got a ladder to conquer first. And yes, I believe this area is only open at night. I don't know if I know that correctly. So Kukiel's parents, they live in the windmill over there. Yes, this one. That one. So you can come in through here. Get that. Oh, I feel like I'm about to sneeze. But I didn't. I hate that sensation when you feel like you're about to sneeze, but then you don't. There's Kukiel's dad. We've met him before. He was the guy working in the fence at the beginning of the game. And you talked to her mom. Oh, you found Kukiel? Well, I guess it's good to hear she's at least with a friendly and responsible adult, but I just can't wait to see her. So why don't we just go ahead and, well, fast forward the morning. We got a bed right here, and so I'm sure the parents will be up all night worrying about their child, so hey, the bed's all to ourselves. With that, oh Link, Kukiel is safely back at home, and it's all because of you. I don't know how to express my gratitude. I can finally smile and laugh again. Thank you ever so much. With that, we have actually completed our first side quest. I don't think you technically need to do this to complete the game. So yeah, this is our first side quest, finding Kukiel. So with that, we've received some gratitude. And I believe Kukiel's in there right now. I'm not going to talk to her. So, I'm debating on whether to end the episode here or not. Honestly, I think this is just going to be a long episode because we have a bunch of side quests we can do right now. And so, you know what? This might just be a two-part episode and I'll just keep going and split it up as need be. How does that sound? Actually wait, no, never mind. You can't go back to the trailer today. So, yeah. I guess we'll go ahead and continue then with our side quest. Hold on a second, I'll need to bring up my notes because... Alright, so let's see. Alright. So, we're gonna... I guess... Now, we'll start with... You know what? Forget it. I'm just gonna end the episode here. We're at a good time. It's gonna be on the short side today. But next time, it's side quest time. We're gonna be doing side quests and more side quests. And that. Yeah. I like how Link's looking around like, yeah? Is that what we're doing? So, thank you so much for watching. Sorry this episode's a bit on the short side, but next time, we're not gonna go save Zelda. Who's Zelda? We don't care about Zelda. We want gratitude crystals. Get goodies from Batman. See you guys then.